starting the recording.
Ah, you are recording this.
Yeah.
Okay.
In
This is going on. Is this
yeah.
going on the channel?
Yeah, in hopes that you'll be ready for what's about to come. This is going to be our first one-on-one session, John.
Very nice.
Epic.
Epic. I
It's
need
gonna
more bullet.
this is going to be trying to remember how many sessions I have now have. It's gonna be 24th.
We're in. We're in the 20 plus, so should be fine.
Checking it. Uh, the latest is going to be it's the 23rd. Tomorrow's going to be the 24th. So this is the
Uh huh.
23.5. A one-on-one session with Mr. John.
Yippee!
Hold on. I think I'll edit this in post. So right now my my DM table is barren. There are no players until poop. There you go, Editor James. So yeah, welcome to a little session on the horrors of the old gods. And yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
yippee!
John, what can you recall on our last D&D one shot when I was starting as a DM? It was held in the same place, Snovada, and there's
I
a
don't.
lot of.
I don't even remember the region anymore. I don't remember what place that was.
Okay,
But I
I'll give you
know.
two important notes. Snovada is the region, the snowy vestige, and Durdarr. I
Yeah,
shorten it
yeah,
into
there.
Durdarr. I shorten it from Durdarr Assaslor because it's a mouthful.
Yeah, the DA. The DA.
The da.
Yeah, the. It's just saying yes in Russian. The
But
comrade.
yeah, okay. Can you recall anything during that time?
I'm trying to remember what you said was canon and what you said was not canon because there was a
Or
lot of retcon.
or it can happen at the same time. Knowing whatever fuckery I did.
I'm recalling the whole curse thing, and then you said, wait, let's retcon that, and then we'll just change it to your character becoming insane, something like that. Like you're not trapped. We're going to retcon the fact that you got trapped in this like pocket dimension. So instead of that, you're just afflicted with long-term madness. And I think it was indefinite madness actually. We actually rolled on the indefinite madness table. I just forgot um what my character had, but uh
that
the other
was the
guy,
first.
the
That was the first, right? The first one
first
shot.
what?
Because we
Yeah, that
made
was the first
because we
one. That
got two.
was yeah, that was Blood Under the Snow, I think.
Yeah, I think Blood Under the Snow Part 2 is what sold it.
Yeah, in in part 2, I remember fighting uh a big ass centipede looking thing with the fire skin, aka the Remoras.
Oh, that was the first session.
Okay, so I'm still in the first session. What did we do on the second?
The
Was this the
second,
zombie horde?
yup, there was the zombie horde.
Yeah, that one was the coolest one. Cause I rolled a nat 20, just escaping the horde. uh, best just the this
Amazing.
Dual wielding hand axes. Spin nat 20 goes through the goddamn horde unscathed. No, no damage whatsoever. That was fun. Yeah, and then what else was there? There was like this. I think there was like this bridge troll or something. There was this guy that we met,
Okay,
and
so that's also canon. Gonna write that down.
yeah, yeah. I don't remember what he asked, but he was definitely this like guardian dude with like a riddle or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Uh, Past that was all I remember was going into like this weird kind of abandoned tomb place, and
Mm-hmm.
then uh wait, no, that I'm still thinking of the first one.
No, no,
Sorry.
no, no. It is the second one.
I just remember like pulling books from shelves. That's it.
All right. Give you a like a bit more for that one tidbit. You were pursuing a druid. You remember that?
Uh, no, I don't. It's been like a
He's like
year.
trying to protect something, but due to his madness, he could not deter if you were trying to help peacefully or not. Hence, he attacked you, and you all acted in self-defense. He said that he
I
was
s-
during his demise. I mean, during his last moments, he would then declare that you guys are making a big mistake. And as he passed away, a hidden uh a hidden location pops up.
yeah, that part I remember. I just don't remember who or what the druid was. Like
Like
I remember
this.
the sealed door and
Let me just
everything.
pop up some, since you can see the screen, right?
Yeah. Although
This one.
yeah. I am a player.
You see this? No, no, over here in the landing zone.
Yeah, I remember what he looks like. It's just I don't remember who this particular person is. Like I don't recall. I don't r- there's no bells ringing about a name or an identity.
Well, this is
Like I
amazing
know
because you're gonna be in a different circumstances. One that you might be boggled to find out. Wanna hop in?
EP.
Wanna hop in to what happened in
Want a break from the
Durdarr?
ads? Yeah, sure. I would like to know what happened there. Aside from falling into delirium, I suppose.
And so we transport you here.
Why is the entire screen pixelated?
You have to. It will load
Why do the trees look like low poly renders in a PS1 game?
because you are in a PS1 game.
Oh god.
Yeah, you gotta.
I'm just trying to get my bearings
Let
here.
me just
Freaking Durdarr Assaslor
let me
is
just
a big ass place.
put you back again.
Just scanning the surroundings because I don't remember much of the
Oh my
places
god, do I have to
anymore.
drag everyone? Fine. There you go. I had to drag myself as well. Right.
EP.
So we start as weeks after the events of what happened in Blood Under the Snow,
Uh-huh.
where you have you tried to stop a mad druid. Like, his mind is that of an insane person now. I mean, back then, and you took care of it because it was also the cause of some of the what do you call this? Some of the fauna and flora like being corrupted. It's because of his magic.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to justify your actions here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, weeks from now, you live in a somewhat normal precarious life as a as the founder of the Tusk Rider.
But weren't we already fighting the Tusk Riders back then?
The Tusk Riders that you were fighting with weren't really established until the certain point where you were fighting the Remoras. I think
Uh,
the bond that you got when trying to deal. I mean, you were fighting against, and then you fought with those people, hence
uh-huh.
giving you a like an honorary title. And after so many times pass,
Cool.
oh, I had to rephrase that. It is not weeks, but rather years. Like,
Yeah, that makes more sense.
yeah, as the as one of the Toss Riders who you've deemed as a friend, untimely, like passed away in this untimely. I mean, due to old age, not untimely. Due to old age, the former leader passed away, and you reestablished the organization. Now you are now
Cool.
dedicated to protecting the wildlife as well as making sure that everything prospers in a way.
Mm-hmm.
So, as you step back, as you step back into the perspective of your character, John, what does Bark do first thing in the morning?
Uh, Scream. He just screams, "Good morning, world."
You do so as some of them, mostly tourists. I mean, some of them are just saying, "Hey," like trying to say good morning back. The other tourists, the others which are like newcomers and tourists, kind of got startled.
There is a flying cockroach on our window.
Eat it,
No, what? No, I'm gonna go.
coward.
I'm not a coward. Sprayed and it fell. Okay, sorry about that.
All right.
Yeah. So what was the thing again? Yeah. And then after I scream, I just like um do a little awkward shake.
This guy just like ah, and then the other people around you like laugh. So yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the tavern now, and I'm going to order something very specific. And while I'm there, as I'm going there, I'm going to go. I'm going to walk around. I'm going to walk toward the tavern suspiciously slowly. It's like one step,
guess what?
one
You
step.
can control your character.
Yeah, it's like one step, one step, one step. It's that slow, and then eventually just gives up. Like by the time he reaches the
Are you?
gate.
Oh,
Oh, sorry.
the dwarf just like, are you okay there, lad?
Yes. Yes. I'm okay.
Just like the years have gotten very, very harsh on you now, my friend.
Yes.
Have you ever considered getting a beard?
And then I feel my chin and I'm like, Uh, I have a stubble. That's progress, isn't it?
That is good progress, yes. Now, I assume you will go to the tavern to eat.
Yes.
Have you, uh, let me just, yes, have you secured the relics in the keep yet?
Um, Bark scratches his butt, like, like, um, like he. It's like he just woke up because he did. He's like he's scratching his butt, like at the butt cheek.
Hmm.
He's like, "What relics?"
Oh, you know, the relic where we collect, where are rumored to be corrupted and should be kept in the basement at all times.
Very, very cautiously tilt head, trying not to look like a serial killer, but ends up doing so anyway. What?
They got used to it. The facial expression.
He's like,
Oh,
what?
you do not remember our many expeditions after your grand fight with the mad druid. We've held countless adventures together, along with your big robot and an even big a big warforged and an even bigger Leonin.
Uh, I remember those. I just don't remember much of our expert. Maybe it's just because maybe it's just because I'm having a slow morning.
It might appear so.
Yeah, sorry about that. But you said something about a relic.
Yes,
Something about the basement.
yes.
You need me to go grab it or something, or
I need you to secure it. That is all.
okay. So I'm. Let me get this straight.
It is protected by the Tusk Riders at the hands of the Tusk Riders anyway.
Okay, let me get this straight before I lose more of my sanity. I'm going to go down to the basement. I'm
Hmm.
going to find the guarded relic. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going to take said guard. I was about to say garlic. God damn, I'm hungry. I take said relic and head back up. And where do I secure it?
No, it's already in a secure place. You just need to change the locks ever so often because oftentimes the relic is somewhat sentient and may try to, shimmy their way out of the locks.
That sounds reasonable. Yeah,
We do it
cool.
on a daily basis.
I do.
Yes. Right now, Jim is the one trying to secure the locks, but I do not think he understands that well. Of course, you know it. It's your it's your routine after all.
Mm,
Our routine.
I I guess so. Yeah. Um, I'll do that.
Mm-hmm.
And he just very casually walks past the dwarf and proceeds to the tavern.
Oh, I sure hope nothing bad happens.
And he's like, eh, 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 eh. And it's here at the gate. He's like, wait a minute. Did he mean the basement of the tavern or the basement of?
The keep.
He's like, it's just that sound effect of like someone moving a rock or dragging a rock over a flat surface.
Yeah.
He just play that sound and then he just turns around. And then he just eh, 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 stops here and it's like, oh, a pebble. Picks up the pebble, inspects the pebble. Very nice. Then continues on his way.
So you are inside the keep, right? You see Jim, the new recruit, city guard, is scratching his head, and then looks at you. Oh, oh yeah, Sir Barg. Yeah, oh, perfect. I just need to. I just need some assistance. I don't know how to close the relics and stuff.
Uh,
It's like, do I need to be careful? If I need to be careful, it might, quickly act upon and act upon my sluggish work and unlock itself. But if I act brutishly, I might break the locks. So what is it, sir? I don't understand.
I think based on my experiences of the things that I've been doing so far in life and adventuring and the like, I think it's just a matter of confidence. If you don't have enough confidence in yourself and you keep doubting your speed, then you will surely get overtaken. But if you're overconfident with how fast you can do things, you will certainly spell self sabotage and consider yourself dead. So I suggest you just take it as calmly as you can. Make sure that your actions and your movements are as firm as possible without sacrificing too much time. Because the idea is to be there.
Oh, I
And
didn't
then
know you had insight on this one.
he kind of just like pauses because he's supposed to make the joke be there or be square, and he realizes that it's not the best time. He's like, never mind, I was gonna tell a joke.
But the
Yeah,
locks are rectangular.
but the locks are rectangular. That would be funny. Yeah, so he's just standing there and he's watching Jim. Bark really doesn't know what to do right now. He had just woken up and he sees that
Hungry.
there's this guy. He's hungry as well. He sees that there's this guy doing the job and he's just there to supervise. Or so he thinks. So he's just kind of standing there.
Standing emoji. But then, the sudden call from your stomach, of course, appears that time is of the essence, and right now it's feeding time.
Yes, sir, it is. So I asked Jim, um, you gonna change the locks or
Oh yes, yes, I
do
I understand all of those instructions, sir. I'll I'll try to fix it by this afternoon. I mean, it will be done before afternoon. I say. Don't worry about it. These locks are in good hands.
under normal circumstances, Bark would make an insight check, but he's hungry, so no insight
You know
check.
what? I'll give you an insight check, but it's at a disadvantage.
he just squints.
Hmm.
Mm, mm, all right. Mm. He just leaves.
You just you just climbed up the stairs while at your
Yeah,
head saying, "Oh, we're this the relics are gonna get out of this city so fast."
yeah. And then I walk out, and this time he decides to crab walk. Hello, dwarf.
Morning, Bug.
All the way to the tavern. I don't remember where it is,
I'll give you a
but
hint. Gives the fattest hint ever.
it's just, and then he makes his way there. He just casually starts walking. Oh, look, we have the Power Rangers. Just kidding.
Oh, hello, Bark.
He just, as a response, he doesn't say hello. He just kind of like twirls his hand axe.
Hey! Twirls the hand that's like a fucking revolver.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they entered along with you. And they start
Yippee!
performing.
Yippee!
Why is it here? I said they start performing. Why is it so quiet?
Because
There you go. And where did you go? Oh no, you're not here. Just drag your character sheet and then poop. There you go. There you are.
toon toon toon
You
toon.
open the tavern door only to find, yeah, Maximilian and Vola, your longtime partners in adventure.
IT pose.
They both typos as a response.
Okay, good.
Hey, Bark, Vola says. It seems that you've gotten more sleep than all of us. That is true. I
we
do not
we
sleep.
we cut to Bark, and it's like one of those SpongeBob gross out scenes, and he just has like 5 layers of eye bags.
I kinda have a hypothesis though. Max like scratches his head. How can I, a warforge, count sheep? Are my sheeps also robotic?
Bark just doesn't pay mind to what he's saying.
Vola just
Typical.
leans at Bark like, please, just give him a better topic. I've been trying to ask. I've been trying to change the subject, but he keeps on talking about sleeping.
Uh, Bark reaches for. He's looking for a menu, and as he's looking for a menu, he says he tries to explain to Maximilian that sleep is like sleep is like when your circuits go offline and you don't really feel anything. But once you experience an external stimuli, y- all of the circuits fire up again, and they're like, "Oh, I'm awake."
What are circuits?
The little things in your body.
Ah, I was making a joke there.
Cut to Bark, just like looking at him, poker face, blinks once, blinks twice, proceeds to the bar.
Yeah, the bartender like slightly bonks you in the head, like a small little tap. I'm guessing it's the usual.
if the usual if the usual is a breakfast burrito, then sure.
Yeah, make it 10.
All right, I'm not gonna question that. He just like casually sits. Boom.
This goblin goes towards you.
He notices the goblin. He's like, internally, he's like, "Oh no, gonna have to speak goblinoid again."
Hello there, Bark. In common.
Internally, thank the tundra. Hello. Uh, sorry, my memory is a little jostled this morning. Who are you again?
Oh, I we just me and my family just arrived in Durdarr. My name is Olive. My
Olive.
son, he is uh he is a huge fan of you and the others for saving some of the more dangerous places here. Now we
Mm-hmm.
can. That's the whole reason why we managed to get here in Dordar in the first place. Because there were so many dangerous paths. But because you
Mm.
cleared it, then voila, we saved
Very,
up our
very nice,
money and
very
just
nice.
to able to talk to. I've talked
I
to them
see.
already. And I've just just come around to wait for you because you're my son's number one hero, I guess. Can you shine this?
Mm. And he kind of like snaps out of it and realizes he's getting asked for an autograph. He's like, uh, uh, hand or stick?
Oh, you know how we goblins do it.
Eh, all right. He just licks his hand and then uses uses his like thumb to sort of pinch the paper and then crumples it at the place where he's holding. So now, as he lets go, that portion of the paper is crumpled, and then there's like lines and creases there. And he takes out a pen and then writes his name.
Wonderful. My son will be very very happy. Thank you again. Sorry for bothering.
No bother at all.
Just hurry and then.
Bark internally thinking, I signed. I unknowingly signed the deal with the patron, didn't I? Uh, whatever.
Borg,
Huh? What?
this guy, if you could remember,
Yeah, the 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 leader guy.
the benefactor.
Yeah, the benefactor looks at the benefactor, then looks at Vola, looks at the benefactor, then squints angrily at Vola,
What?
and and then he mouths, "You be quiet."
You know that's not a benefactor.
And then he just like points at his eyes, points at Vola's eyes. He just keeps going up here, recalling that time when he had to endure Vola just like annoying the wrong patron. He's like, God damn it, Vola. And he's like you just hear he just hears the javelins like rustling around in his
Ling ling
pack.
ling.
And then he appears like from behind the table. He's like table height anyway.
Hmm.
He's like, yes, hi.
Seems that you are fine with your daily routines.
My what?
Daily routines. You think I've just been standing here for years? Of course, well, I'm gonna notice. Since you're now a public figure, I mean, it's well deserved considering the amount of expeditions you and your crew have already pulled up together.
Uh, I I don't remember.
Well, alcohol will do such things.
Looks at the benefactor. Looks at the bar. There's already a few burritos and no alcohol. Looks back at the benefactor. Yes.
You didn't even you overlooked the bark shape of face print on one of the bars. It seems that
Bark shape
you were doing a brawl last night.
is like looks at the face shape, and he's like feels his jaw. Huh.
Yeah,
So that's why
he
my tooth feels a little.
Torvin reaches out to you and then like removes a splinter on your on the cheek, on the jaw that you couldn't even didn't even notice.
Like,
Here,
huh.
here, I'll get it for you. Toing!
Like, huh. So I got into a fight last night. Hmm.
Fight? No, it was you were mopping the the punks with your expertise. They were like, "Oh, little guy, we can mug him," and they found out after they fuck around.
Bark just looks up at Torvin with dead serious eyes and he says, "So a fight."
A fight is an understatement. I could barely call it a fight.
So a
It was like a
fight.
huge man trying to beat up toddlers. But the toddlers are the punks, and the huge man is somewhat of 3 foot tall goblin like you. It's very amazing, to be honest. I didn't know a
I.
human body can bend that far.
Uh, okay. I genuinely don't remember. I'm
Yep,
sorry.
you are in a total hangover. You were you're eating at this time. You're holding the burritos at your hand.
Chicken.
Hmm.
Nom. Hmm. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing now. Oh.
Well, another mundane day for you, I guess.
Maybe, maybe let's not say the word, mundane, because once we start doing that, yeah, other M starting words could happen, like
Heed my call.
massacre. And there we go. Great. When you mentioned M, I got mental telepathy. I gotta go. I don't know where I'm going, but I feel like I have an idea.
What? No? What? Somebody called
Not
you.
Yeah, it's just those things when you're like out on the field, it's just gut instinct.
Hmm.
Anyway, back to work, I guess. Here, you can have this, Torben. Just tosses him one of the random burritos, not knowing what's inside.
Oh, okay. Also, I think we might have an expedition. Uh, Later afternoon, I will call my crew.
You got it. I just gotta go check something. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Barg, is there something the matter?
Just gotta check something at the keep, that's all.
But you've already secured it. Why do it again?
I think I forgot one of my equipment there. I spoke with Jim earlier. Showed him how to properly work on the locks.
Yeah. Jim is kind of yeah. He's very nervous, but he gets by.
Yeah, we don't want to lose more people.
Why you don't trust Jim?
I trust him, but that relic can be pretty mean.
Also, Bark,
Yeah, looks at the other direction.
you heard that voice too, right?
He's like Bark staring at the staring at the door frame. Who am I talking to?
It's me, Max.
Turns around with rock dragging sound. he just squints and looks up at this 7 foot tall warforge. He's like, "What do you mean? What do you mean? What? Huh?"
I would not even say this as a nightmare because I myself could not experience it, but it feels surreal, no? Everything has happened quite smoothly. Everything has sailed smoothly for the three of us.
He scratches his butt cheek again.
You
Maybe
think
let me.
something is wrong? Something is eerily wrong, and you feel it as
Maybe
well.
maybe let's not jinx it, Max. We already had enough jinxes.
But the possibilities are there.
Yeah, never tell me the odds. I gotta go see Jim though.
And so you went back.
Like I leave the tavern. I leave the tavern. I step out. I stand there for like a good 10 seconds, and then just inhale, and then I just do, and then I bolt towards the keep. Just one syllable, and then run. Like run to the gate, and then stop running while I'm at when once I'm at the gate, I stop running, and then just like very calmly walk and like wave hello, say hello to everyone, saying hi, and then once I get to the keep and I close the door, just bolt it again.
hmm
It's like ah, and then tiptoes, and then like and I close the door of the keep. Ooh.
Oh, hello. Hey, Bark.
Barks like opens the door. Bang!
Oh, what do you need this time, sir?
Did I leave like a hand axe here or something?
You mean the one you're holding right now?
Looks at his hand. Oh. I
Sir, is there something the matter?
think it's just lack of sleep. I am forgetting a lot of things, so it's kind of getting in the way of work. But
Well,
so
if you
far
want,
thing.
well, unfortunately, there's gonna be an expedition with Torben.
Yeah, he told me.
Unless you
I
want me to cancel it for him.
no
Unless
no
you, I mean, it's
no
fine.
no
We can
no
handle
no
this.
no need no need. Told me about it. I actually just got back from him, and yeah, we're good to go for it. Just probably just need like some time to clear
Are
my
you
head out,
sure?
maybe.
You're not looking good, man.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay,
Don't worry.
I trust you in that.
Yeah,
See you again.
should probably get myself like a pitcher of tea while I'm at it. You want anything from the tavern, Jim? We could get you like a food reservation or something.
No, no worries. I've already eaten. Also, I forgot to ask you to roll initiative.
All right. Well, I'll see you later, I guess.
All
And
right.
then he just like very slowly tiptoes away. He's like, I am leaving now.
Oh,
Just
okay.
gonna head on over to just like stepping slowly. Gonna head on over to the tavern now.
Did you even check the relics?
He's like,
If you wanna check
totally
the
not,
relics, you can do an Arcana check.
totally going to head back to the tavern now because I don't have anything else to do here. I trust Jim and looking at the pedestal where the relic is supposed to be.
It's perfectly fine.
It's like,
In fact, it's a relic of one of the what do you call this? Of one of the undead. It's a hand, hand
hi-
of an undead brute.
his eye is just like twitching, like, okay, everything's fine. But he doesn't say that out loud.
Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let me just fix something.
Hi. Is everything okay, sir?
Yep, I'll see you at the tavern now. Gotta go. Bye. And then he bolts out the door. Boom.
Heed my call.
And then he comes back in and he's like, okay, hold on a minute. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Okay,
I feel like I'm supposed to do
it's
something
not
here.
relic, it's relics.
Yeah, yeah. But like he tells that to Jim. He's like, I feel like I'm supposed to do something here. I just don't know what it is.
Huh. I don't seem to follow, sir.
Trust me, you and I both, I don't understand either. But sorry, I just had to there we go. Just had to fix something. But let me just let me think. Hold on. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to Let me see the locks.
The locks are perfectly fine.
Hmm. And did you secure the pedestal, Jim?
Like you told me,
Okay. What am I forgetting? Did you inform the keep guards to change poleaxes?
yes, I did.
Did you return the Did you return the smithing hammer back to Torben?
Why? Wait, does Torben need it? I thought our local blacksmith needs it.
I I think we're getting sidetracked. Hold on. How many other Let's go back to the relics for a while. How many
You remain ignorant of my call.
I genuinely don't know what to do. Like he blurts that out. He actually blurts that out. He's like, I genuinely don't know what to do.
Or is everything actually okay? Come on, you need to tell me, sir. You're scaring me.
I am having a hard time remembering things, Jim. I don't What am I supposed to do?
As your vision starts getting blurry.
Right. Jim,
Sir, are you okay?
Jim, I'm feeling like I'm gonna pass out.
Poof. And so you did. Moments pass. Moments pass. You feel heavy.
And while I have the heavy feeling, it's just the one thought in my head is in Bark's head is, what am I supposed to do? He's still thinking. He's still thinking, what is he supposed to do?
It appears that you have cut your connection. You have been disconnected for no reason.
Yeah.
You You felt like a moment has passed, and it feels stuffy, it feels heavy, and it feels cold.
Mm-hmm.
Just do this. There you go. So, okay, in front of you, as you open your eyes, it's like a small little light, and it feels like you are
Uh,
covered in snow.
what?
And you
Ugh,
hear muffled noises.
what the heck?
What do you do?
In uh, my first instinct is I got buried alive.
I guess so.
So I got buried alive. So what I'm going to do is take a very deep breath and listen.
Do a perception check.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just muffled. You hear you hear occasional sounds of blizzard, like, but other than that, it's everything's barely audible. Hold on.
I see if
Right,
since
back.
I'm like buried, I'm gonna feel for equipment on me.
You still have your equipment on for some reason. You can feel the tug of the many javelins you have on your back. Even your hand axe are there, just somewhat very, very cold. It also feels like you lost the sensation of your hands, as you are buried there for God knows how long.
He's trying to maintain a, a level-headed approach to this, but in doing so, he releases he releases a controlled burst of wrath, and his goal is to uh use sudden brute force to break himself out of the snow.
Mm-hmm. Give me an athletics check with an advantage, as you are now,
Rage.
yeah, yes, you are now using your full strength.
Like, what do I do?
Athletics strength check. 23.
It's like you just ah, just but with a lot of reverb. Ah, yeah, and then hopefully the snow like
And yeah, it did. As you emerge only to find fire and corpses.
just kind of
Thoughts juggling inside your mind. How did this happen? How long was I out? Who did all of this?
yeah. He's like looking around at this point. Like, huh? If if they if they if my insight is correct, then they killed everyone.
Give me a perception check.
Uh, he's like, he turns around and then like a stray bird just hits him in the eyes.
The bird is dead. Like it fell. As you look up,
Wha-
a flock of birds follow suit. Like
Ah, ah, bleh.
only one
That
of the
is,
birds fell to your face. The rest around you.
yeah, just like bleh, feathers. What do I do? Think, Bark. What do you do? No time to think about how long I've been out. First order of business is to get bearings and figure out a next move.
But before you can do that,
Like he's kind of just looking around while thinking to himself. It's like,
you see these people.
like,
Another one has emerged from the dead. We must dispatch of him.
he's like, I can hear you from here.
What is all this?
Uh,
A lone survivor.
he just even though he's completely confused, he still has he still has the balls to taunt. He just goes like, looks to left, looks to right. You talking to me? You talking to me?
You should have stayed dead. As they now charge towards you. Bhargk, what do you do?
Um, nimble escape.
From where?
Nimble escape. Like I'm gonna try to, since they're charging at me, I'm going to try to disengage following this route. Just like threading through them.
Go ahead.
Yippee! Yep.
Until this one shoulder checks you.
You know, like I don't go past him. I intentionally like go in front of him,
Oh,
like, towards him. Yeah. I don't intend to pass him yet. He's like, so you were talking to me, looking up at this towering dude.
yes.
Quick question. What do you want from me?
To stay dead.
For what? He's
Well,
like,
now,
for what? Yeah. And
for
then
now,
Matrix.
wong.
Matrix.
Does 15 and 14 hit?
No.
Dang. As he
Yeah.
swings, you you duck and then you flip. And yeah, you're perfectly fine. They go to the Looney Tunes. After him! You are now surrounded. What thus must you do?
Hmm. It seem it seems I'm surrounded. He's like, ah, 3 against 1, huh? All right, fine by me. And then he very briefly inhales. He very briefly inhales,
Mm-hmm.
and he just like, so the storm aura starts taking effect.
Oh. as as the frost touch
Hold on.
witness you
There you go. There's the one.
as the frost touch witness you like glow ever so slightly as you burst into flames that but the
Flame.
flames are
There you go.
that of a cold aura.
Like, I'm going Super Saiyan.
Know what? I'll turn this into a free action. Go ahead.
uh, what stuff do I have again? Right, I have a hand axe and a battle axe,
Yeah.
and yeah. So what I'm just gonna do is I'm just gonna hold them tight, and then just I'll see if I can make an intimidation check. To the intimidation check is I'm intending it to like have them hold their ground and somehow goad them into not attacking yet. Yeah, buying myself more time. Yeah, I will. Do I roll now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
They are not impressed.
It's like cold shoulders, huh? All right. Let's do this. Reckless attack.
Oh boy.
Reckless attack plus extra attack
Oh boy.
plus fury of the small plus
And you
rage
damage.
damage.
With damage larger than yours. Yeah. The big guy with the great sword is yeah larger than you. Like
Yeah,
actual larger than you. He is
yeah,
large.
yeah. I'm targeting him. So he's like, and then with one large stride to the left, and then raising both the hand axe and the battle axe above my head, then one quick stride to the right, slam them both down in a diagonal. Slam them both down diagonally to cause double slashing at the same time. That's two attacks. That's two attacks with two weapons in yeah, basically. So that's my reckless attack
Mm-hmm.
with extra attack.
Mm.
So I get advantage on that, I think, because of rage
Because of reckless attack.
and reckless attack. So there you go. There you go.
Unfortunately, none of those hit. Unless you wanted
That's
to
a
hit.
nat 20, James.
I forgot that you are running at advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn it.
Damn it. That's a I do believe that hits, James. It's a nat 20.
16 and 28 hits.
Okay. So it's just 1 and 2.
Oh my god.
It's like I just stay there in that position. Cold flames still burning. What?
So
I don't know what
11.
happens to the large guy.
Okay. Minus 11.
It's like boof, boof, like boof.
And then minus all this. Wait, did I move? I accidentally moved. Oh wait, did you move?
Oh, I
Oh
just
yeah, yeah.
moved
Yeah, yeah.
to show the action.
Yeah, yeah.
There's also +6 damage from Fury of the Small.
Mm-hmm. Plus 6. Minus 15, 17. There you go. And then minus 6. Oh, you struck him down that he managed to step back. And then he, underneath his helmet, he smirks. Not bad. Perhaps you will be the only one who will gets to fight back. As he lifts his blade once more.
Bonus action attack with the battle axe. Just like uppercut him before he even starts.
Go ahead. Oh, that didn't hit.
So I miss, and now my right side is open to whatever he's gonna do.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
he.
That makes sense with the advantage. So yeah, let's do that.
Oh my God, 16 and 20. That does it both hit?
Let me check one more time. Wait, double checking something real quick.
Mm. Hold on. Seems to
Okay,
be.
okay, my bad. My it seems my AC is 14. So one
It's
attack
fine.
should have hit me.
No, it's fine.
But yeah, they both hit.
Yeah, yeah. I'll be right back for a bit.
All right.
You see him grinning as both attacks lands on your right side as you get 9 slashing damage. Impressive, little one. Oh, there you go. But how far can you go? As this two will try to wallop you.
Wallop.
Ho ho! I like how this guy, the guy on your right, will try to swing. But unfortunately for him, uh, his other comrade, the guy on the left, clashes the axes with each other.
Chunk.
Hello, oh,
Cool.
there you are.
No pun intended.
What did you say?
What?
What did you say?
I said that's very cool. No pun intended.
Uh, yeah, none of the attacks hit you for some reason.
All right. So the axes as the axes lock into a bind with each other's heads, I stole I drop my axes because that's a free action.
Mm-hmm.
I drop my axes, pull out. Shoot, do I have? I have two javelins. I pull out two javelins and twirl them around and thrust both of them in both directions. So I'm stabbing both of them at the same time. While their weapons are caught in a bind.
Uh huh.
Yeah. So I'm aiming for like just them like chunk in forking, just one on the left, one on the right, same time. That it that would be my um that would be my extra attack.
All right. What's that? Okay. So,
God damn it.
oh boy, 16 actually hits. Which one do you hit though?
Uh the one that fumbled, the one that hit the
On the
other
left,
guy.
the one on the left.
Yeah.
Give me your damage. Oh no. As as the guy manages to intertwine their axes together, you manage to push through with your javelin and stab, and then and then the blade pierces through his uh his neck as he is Gonzo.
And so he's gone, right? Right, so he's gone. As he's falling down, I'm using the momentum of it, twisting the javelin so that I'm carried with it, and I use the javelin on my right, puncturing his leg, his
Ugh!
neck. Sorry,
Yeah, he's like,
and then I use the other one, and then
like,
I use the other one. I stick it in the ground as like leverage,
mm-hmm.
and I twist it so that I gain some kind of angular momentum. Stick my foot out, aim for the head of the big guy. Bonus action, unarmed strike.
Go ahead. That's strength check, right?
Yeah, but no mod I think because it's a bonus action attack.
Yeah. Oh, unless you want it to hit.
No, I do not want it to hit, but I would like to reposition myself like here. So it's like I miss, yeah, but I complete the jump arc,
So this means that you manage to like
something like
get
that.
away from the threat zone.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, I have a surprise.
Yep.
As
Yep.
as it will try, as he will try to grab you by his greatsword. Oh no!
The way I imagine this is funny because I'm so small that his greatsword is probably like a spatula. It just stops me. Where are you going?
But unfortunately, he stabs through you. Oh my god, that's 11 damage.
11.
You are now. Let me just proper visualization here, and then shoink. You're going to be skewered tonight. As you look behind you, you see a rather large figure, larger than the one stabbing you.
What did the big guy say? Your dinner tonight?
You're getting skewered tonight.
You're getting skewered tonight. Okay.
We will have
Um.
barbecue flesh.
So because he stabbed me with a great sword, is this considered? Am I considered restrained since I can't voluntarily move without
Yeah, but you can move your
causing?
arms. However, what I said before, there's a large figure behind him,
Okay.
and it's
Um.
now reaching towards him.
All I'm going to is like, uh,
as you get flung, and he is pummeled to the ground.
hmm,
With a 12 slashing as he bites his jugular a la Revenant style, and he
bruh.
dies.
So what I'm going to do in response to that is find the nearest source of water or like melting snow.
Why?
Completely disregarding this guy because I need to attend to my wounds. Is there some like snow that I could probably compress into ice or something?
Beneath you?
Cool. I pick some up. I pick some up and then force it. I use my fist to like force it into like a ball.
The man riding the polar bear is like, hey, what the hell are you doing there?
Look, just makes eye contact, crushes the snow, stuffs it in the wound.
The gaping wound. Here, just use
Yeah.
this. He throws you a health potion.
The health potion shatters on his face, trickles down onto the thing,
Yeah, you get.
onto the wound. It's like, like it breaks on his face. It's like, ow! Excuse me.
I should have catched it.
Ha. He's like, do I gotta do everything myself? And then I'm gonna run to this guy.
He was gonna run at you, as well. However, something pushed him.
Oof.
Not you. The
I
guy.
know some. What?
Like a fast moving humanoid. Just poof, body checks.
Is it?
Body checks the guy.
Boom. He's like, whoa, cool.
Oh, I moved the corpses. Amazing. Doink, and then he looks at you. You're doing all right there, bud.
He just like thumbs up. Yeah, yeah.
I mean, there's no point in staying here. Come here. Come on, you heard the fluffies.
Just like trying to walk. Eh,
You're fine.
Eh?
Just walk it off. I mean, run it off.
He goes to run and then he realizes, wait, my weapons. Stashes away the javelins and goes back to pick up the hand axe and battle axe.
Wait, my weapons. The weapons materializes back to your person.
Oh, cool. Didn't know I was cursed.
Name's Briggs. I'm with Torben. Yeah.
Torben sent you. Good. Who's Torben? Like he actually says that in character. Who's Torben?
Rephrasing. Not Torben. We're from the Bang Voyage. Yeah.
It's like,
We're here to look for any survivors. It appears that we have found one.
pardon me. One?
Unfortunately, it appears that there hasn't been any defenders ever since. Like what? 20 years?
I'm going to forget I heard that. We gotta get out of here first. And then he
Then-
exhales. He exhales and just continues the tundra aura. And two temporary hit points to everyone in the vicinity.
Yip yip yippee. Anywho, you hear a faint like a faint voice in your head. That sounds like Bhargk, of course. What about the relics? What happened to it? Is it because of the relics that this city has been ravaged? You ought to find out. You have to. It was your duty after all.
Yeah, I know. But right now, I wanna get out of this zone where I almost got mauled. I kind of like wanna leave, and I realize, wait a minute, we're leaving from the. Hey guys, can I get a quick ride, real quick? I gotta check something.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, Fluffies is here to help.
Uses battle axe to point at the keep. There.
Fluffies the bear just like nods and rears towards the location of the keep. However, more appeared. And it appears to be that you guys have to go wherever this path leads you.
Ugh, too many.
Or you need help.
Polar bear. We'll do a plan B.
He hops off. I
I'm
take my I
Duplo's
take
like
my
Duplo the polar bear handler. It's like I'm right. I'm also right here. You know, you can ask me.
Sorry.
I hop off. I take nimble escape to hide among the trees.
Well, there's no point in hiding now, cause your flame is very very visible and bright.
It has been a minute since I attacked something. It should be it should be off by now. Surely
Oh,
it's been a minute by now, right? Rage is already off, right?
well, it hasn't been a minute. It's still in combat. The seemingly
Oh.
larger leader
I
discovers you
only
guys.
I only realized how much more. Like I only saw like 4. That's a lot more than I had seen. Hold on. Okay, we're good.
Survivors! Leave no one alive! As all of them tries to rush you down.
I would
Now,
like to I would like to roll a 1d4 to inflict damage on myself.
huh?
Yes. Can I roll 1d4? Can I roll 1d4 slashing
I get
damage?
it. Yeah. Duplo's while you're doing that, Duplo like runs towards this guy and he will start hacking into him. And by hacking with this, hui, ding,
Nice.
with this
Nice.
and this. He goes one stab and then straight to the jugular as this guy dies.
Literally just the spy TF2 taunt. I'm going to cut you like a Cornish game hen. Then the final thrust just he ragdolls away.
And then Fluffy's like rushes towards them.
Mm-hmm.
And he will start doing the the Korean wave dash and does the electric wind bear fist.
I legitimately thought you were going to say he's gonna do the griddy. Oh my god, my humor's broken.
Both hit with a massive. Yeah, I didn't need to roll as he stands up and does the 10-string combo onto this guy and he gets thrown away.
We're blasting off a gaps.
Meanwhile, this guy called Nurple, he will now aim the nearest unsuspecting victim. He takes a deep breath and with his wooden pistol, he goes as the damage, oh my god. As you see, the one of the heads were cut clean off of the person's body as it stands there and then slowly pummels to the ground. Meanwhile, Briggs. Oh, Briggs. He just and then climbs. Meanwhile, this one will now try to attack Mr. Fluffies unless you interject. What do you do?
No, he can I'm not going to. Oh wait, that's the big guy, right?
It's your action.
That's the big guy, right?
Here's an even bigger guy.
Okay, so this is the one that you were talking about, the even bigger guy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna rush him. And brings. I'm gonna rush him with a javelin in hand. Just like I'm treating it as a spear.
Where are you
So
aiming? I mean, where are you running and where are you aiming?
I am spear charging at this dude.
Yeah!
Basically, yeah. But instead of a battle cry, he like just zips out of the trees and he says, "Survivors, how sure are you that we're alive? How sure are you that we're alive?" And then there's just blood like running from my jaw, the 3 damage from earlier.
Yeah.
And it's a scare tactic basically to make him think that I'm a zombie.
Go
Aiming
ahead.
for the heart with the javelin, like literally aiming for the heart. Like a there we go. It's a pike charge.
Yeah, yeah. Are
So
you
just
declaring reckless attack with this one?
yeah, this is reckless. This is reckless attack, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's wait. Uh
What?
okay, I forgot about the whole adding levels part to rage. So I get a
There's no.
plus.
Wait, do you?
When you make a melee weapon attack using strength, you gain a bonus to the damage roll that increases as you gain the levels as a
Yeah.
barbarian. So I do an additional 6 if it hits.
Alright.
So I'm gonna go stab this guy because you told me to.
That does not hit unless you want it to hit.
No,
Well, you don't want consequences?
not right now. Let's just say that I very clumsily trip.
Let
Just
me see. Oh my god, you were so close though. Actually, you stab him. You stab him, but it didn't it didn't like feel like you stabbed him. You looked at him and he goes, "Cute, but ineffective."
Danger sense.
Well, he's just in berserk form.
Yeah, but anyone who screams is like, okay, gonna yes.
You're not in
Well, Bark
particular danger.
gets up. He's like, ah, finally, a worthy opponent. I'm kidding. But yeah,
I like how I can still see the fucking boy. Ah! And he challenges the Fjord River. They're doing their own ballet of dance. Meanwhile, what do you do? As Nurple are like picking off enemies.
I'm going to kick this guy in the balls.
How about you swing your axe towards the balls?
Nice, but I'm not hold. I guess I could take it out
No
and
fucking
like
way.
what?
Okay. So, Nurple looks at the Ravager, shoots him in the leg, and he is now vulnerable to the fatal blow you're going to give him.
He's like, Uh, cute, cute, huh? Pulls out battle axe, raises above head. We'll see who's cute after this. Swings it like a pendulum down and then uppercuts into
That's an
the thing.
advantage. Hell fucking yeah.
Like it impacted so hard that you basically got like imagine a Mortal Kombat fatality, but like instead of the balls getting smacked, it's just it's just the genitalia getting split in half.
No, it's like this. You go on a pendulum swing, then your arm did the full 360 as a full circular motion, and it
Oh
slows
shoot!
down only for the Ravager to be split in half.
Oh shoot, bruh! It's like
I mean, as the bear like does a roll. He's gonna do a strength check to see if he pummels to the reaver to the ground. He fails though, as the reaver notices the bear, and it changes his trajectory towards this archer, and it's now getting
body slammed.
body slammed, dealing a certain amount of damage. Yeah, he's dead. You see Fluffies get deflected by the greatsword only to have the momentum brush past this archer, and then you see the only visible part of the archer is its legs. He is dead.
Bruh. Bruh.
Duplo like slightly taps you in the back, like the playful tag you're it, as he tries to do a slide swipe on the blades. Nice cock. So
Oh,
Duplo will
hey,
do
Duplo.
a slide
Uh-huh.
onto the
Wait,
fjord river.
wait, hold on. This is probably shooting myself in the foot, but isn't the corpse pile considered difficult terrain?
Nope,
Okay. It's
because
your
I said
ruling.
so.
Okay. Okay.
I
All
want
right.
it to be cool.
Literally.
He uses dagger one more time. Ooh, that's gonna have a sneak attack. Perish you, scallywag! Damn it! He does the swipe attack, and then when he gets back, a huge arm grabs him, and now he's being strangled by the river. This one, he's being strangled.
Quick question. Don't I have a whip or something? I recall
I
he
think the
has a
whip
whip.
has been destroyed.
Oh yeah, right. Never mind. Yeah.
Briggs will try to bust
Bust
the
it down session. I
will
imagine he just.
try. Where's oh, Briggs doesn't have a sheet yet. Oh my god. Oh, this is embarrassing. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Yup. So, he'll now just swing. Hey, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, swing. Let me just there you go. Whoop! Donk. Did it hit? Oh. The hammer. Let me just see the damage though. The hammer made his knees move opposite in the opposite direction.
Oh, there's a term for that. When when the kneecaps like
Yeah.
fold forward. Oh.
He is
Oh.
now bent down, and Duplo's able to got free from the crutches. From the clutches, I meant.
Mhm.
Anyway, oh, not that. Um Barg, what you doing?
I'm going to go here. And while I'm going here, activate the Tundra Aura again, so that these guys have more health.
They're
More,
somewhat invigorated.
yeah.
Even the river. I'm kidding.
No, it's a creature of your choice, so he doesn't count. He sucks.
Dang.
And as that's happening, as I'm making my way there, I'm supposed to be here. Like I come from here, and then I drop kick this dude.
Yeah, sure. Or you know what would be even better?
What?
You use like you use your battle axe and you spin it around, and then you get thrown off. Like you get like you try to throw. It's like the Thor Mjolnir throw.
Oh God! But
Like
that would be hard. I would have disadvantage with that.
not unless I'm not the DM. As you like try to spin around, and then you toss
I
the
haven't.
battle axe
I
in the general direction, and
I
using
haven't
it
even.
as a board.
I have an even better idea. I go from here. I grip the battle axe with two hands. I go here to move, and spin to inflict like a cut, like a lateral cut across the torso, like hoping to bisect if he's that injured already.
Uh huh.
And then as soon as he bisects, I let go and target this guy. Like I let go of the battle axe to target this guy across.
Okay. That's a huge.
Huge. We're talking huge, wonderful proportions. So what do I roll?
So very huge.
Do I
Battle
roll
axe.
athletics? Okay. Battle axe two-handed. Let's go. This is reckless attack.
And what you're doing right now is reckless.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. What's your damage?
Uh, I roll damage twice, right? One for the Reaver and one for the other guy with the menacing looking poleaxe. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uno, dos.
Oh boy.
Just the flying, spinning battle axe coming at this guy, coming right at you.
So the battle axe passed through the river and then goes into the person. The
Mm-hmm.
other, yeah, the chieftain. That's what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the axe is lodged into its chest, and he is thrown aback. Meanwhile, the other two are going to be busy against this fella,
This fella, all my fellas.
and then
Internet
Fluffies will try to eat the
eat.
runic seer.
Eat.
But before he could do that, but before Fluffies could do that, the mage, this does a misty step in reaction. Oof. Pff, and then Fluffy's ate shit. His head on the ground like. Yeah. So what's now? What's your move? Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna give Duplo and I'm gonna give the Reaver the Duplo Brig special.
um, I grab the reverse greatsword.
Oh my god. Okay, try grabbing it with a strength, contested strength check.
I get
Let's see.
advantage because I'm raging.
He also get advantage. Never mind.
But isn't he dead?
No, no, he's not.
Oh, that was not my intention. Okay, so I just literally took candy from a baby. All right.
No. As
It's like, it's
as
like, give
Briggs
me that.
shoves his hammer to his throat, to his mouth, and then Duplo repeatedly stabs him. He is now dead. You have the great sword.
I guess I'm gonna add that to the compendium now.
Okay.
Do I Does this mean that since I'm small, I get disadvantage on this?
Ha, no.
Uh, okay. If you say so. You're the DM.
Yeah.
You're the DM. Okay. Um, I I lift the greatsword and I don't know how to explain it, but I perform a Highland charge I think it's called the Highland charge, where you
Yeah!
where you hold the greatsword close to your body with the tip pointing up to the sky, and then
Yeah,
you
yeah,
run
yeah.
towards.
The typical greatsword charge. Meanwhile,
Yeah, and then I
an archer has its sights on you, so you're gonna have to think fast, chuckle nuts.
yeah, but yeah, I'm just charging towards
Yeah.
the chieftain.
A 23 does hit, right?
Yes, sir.
Like you were rushing towards the guy, and
Mm-hmm.
the 3 damage you like brushed it off. Like you got stabbed on your chest, and then you break it off by just flicking the tip away. No, the arrow,
I
only
can't
to
really
leave.
can't really flick it, so I'll probably use like the hilt guard to snap it off instead, since it's closer to my chest.
Yeah, yeah.
And then thrust the great sword into the torso of the chieftain.
Go ahead. Keep in
This
mind that the
is
axe is still lodged into the chieftain's body.
Yeah, this is not reckless attack anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wait. You can decide to attack recklessly. Doing so gives you advantage on melee weapon
But
attack rolls
disadvantage to, yeah.
during this turn. Okay, so it's still advantage. Great, there we go. Can I have my kill, please?
Deal your damage first.
Okay.
I ain't gonna give you
Um.
this.
Plus. So it's 2, 17 plus 6 plus 6.
So, okay, 17 plus 14. Wait lang. No, just decrease it separately. 17,
It's
14.
25 plus 6, 31.
There you go. You stabbed him with the great sword, and he does not feel it. He does
It's
a
like
multi-class swing.
a
Swing.
multi-class or a multi-attack?
What did I say? What did I say? Multi-class. I mean, it's in session now. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Multi-attack. Supposed to be multi-attack. How did I
Alright, so
swapped it up?
that's 17. That is 8.
And then he orders the skirmisher to attack you once again with a bow. A bow, damn you, a bow. Oh, this time you managed to catch it with just 2 fingers, like, then you throw it on the ground. This seer, however, notices you and will cast. It's wizard time, motherfucker! Fireball! Give me a dexterity save of 14.
How about no?
Advantage on dexterity, okay? Let's just hope it's high.
Save?
Ooh.
Is it a
You
save?
slowly monkey backflip away.
Wow!
It just keeps on cutting. And then you just find a proper thing for you. This one. There you go. Actually,
I'm just
fuck
standing there.
actually,
Just
fuck
standing there,
that
man.
over
What?
here.
Huh? Oh?
There you go.
Okay.
Now this is epic.
So I'm like right there. Oh, can we rule that I left the greatsword lodged in because I don't think I would have been able to backflip properly with a greatsword.
So you would tell me there's 2 weapons lodged into the children? He has a hard time fucking moving around, but he managed to reach there.
Uh-huh.
As he... Wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. This can do a multi-class. But I'm just kidding, it's a multi-attack. Huy huy! Does a 14 hit? I think so.
Yeah, it does, it does.
Yeah, you get 11 damage.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Briggs appears next to you, as well as Duplo, as they are now finished on butchering the frost touched. Meanwhile, Fluffies is slowly there you go. The skirmisher, the archer, notices this and tries to attack Fluffies. He misses the big fat man. I guess it's Duplo's turn now.
Uh-huh.
Huy! Ooh. And then a little sneak attack.
Sneak!
Oh, no, not that. Hiding my shame. There you go. 10 piercing damage, and then perish, you scallywag! He stabs him with 13. He is on
Bruh.
face.
Bruh.
Is that all you can do? Briggs just says, actually, I can do this. He swings around. He swings his hammer, and then bonk, dealing Uh, really?
Like
the
it just
chieftain,
hits.
the
It just
chieftain
hits
laughs.
him. I imagine it just hits him in the abs, and then the abs are rock solid, so the sledgehammer can just bounces off.
It just goes. It just goes like this.
But
The
there's like
amount
a
of force.
visible, there's a visible bruise, but it like bounces off. Oh man,
The chieftain
this
is now
dude's
doing a overhead attack. Bard, Bark, what are you doing?
um
A great sword
um
on the left nipple and a battle axe on the right.
I'm going to disengage, and in doing so, I'm going to wait. Hold on. What did you say? Like an overhead strike?
Yeah,
He's winding it up, or it's coming
winding it up.
down. Okay. I'm going to disengage still. I'm
Yeah.
going to wait for that axe to come down. Once it does come down, I'm going to strafe to the side, grab onto the pole thing, the handle, and use the momentum to try and yoink it from him.
Why not
Like I'm
just
going
rip the other weapons from his breast?
no, no. I must take their weapons.
You're getting
So
heavier.
I'm just gonna like since the pole arm is coming down, what he's gonna do is he's gonna try to catch it very gently, jump up, and then finesse it out of his hands, like he's pulling it up and out, and he would be in the air by that time. It's kind of like just twirling, I guess.
Uh huh.
So yeah, yeah. The goal is to just like grab it from him.
All right.
Is this considered athletics?
I guess so.
Okay. Do I have disadvantage because I don't know when he's going to strike?
Yeah.
But because I have advantage since rage that cancels out, yes?
If only you choose to do a reckless attack.
But it says in rage that advantage on strength checks.
All right.
Athletics is a strength check, right?
It's a strength based check, not a strength check. I'm kidding. Just roll.
There you go.
You do so as he swings overhead.
Yup.
You manage to roll away and then grab the momentum, and then you manage to yoink it from his grasp. Unfortunately, though, the guy just does this. He snaps his fingers, and then the axe goes back to him. Now both of you are grabbing the axe. There you are.
So now we're both grabbing the axe, yes?
It's a conundrum. And
So
he will order the skirmisher to once again attack. Oh no. You get 2 piercing damage as it strikes your back.
mhm. So at this point, I'm grabbing the handle. He's also grabbing the handle. Yes.
Yeah. And 2 weapons dangling on its fucking chest. Duplo and Briggs are trying to find an opening, but the fighting style is so unorthodox that they don't understand.
It's about to get even more unorthodox because what I'm about to do is even more unorthodox. because I'm holding on to the thing, I'm going to pull myself up, like a pull-up bar, and I'm going to stomp on the great sword, forcing it to bend and cause more damage. So I'm literally
While all of this chaos, Duplo, oh my god, has managed to attack subtly,
suddenly
and then
perish, you scallywag. How about you?
as it stabs, just in a small opening from his sides. As for your hit, how do I roll this? Pull up and then give me a flat strength check and then a great sword attack.
So it's like I'm gonna pull up, and then I'm going to I'm gonna pull up, bend my legs, then extend them forcefully. Like I'm going to stomp at the hilt so that it would cause it to bend somewhat, and then the pressure would be applied to his torso, pushing his organs up, something like that. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Strength check. Here you go. Great,
Oh!
great sword. Here you go.
I'll take the 22. Deal your damage.
Uh, because there's rage, there is +6, so that is 17.
17. No, it's 18. Plus 6. Oh, wait, never mind.
17 plus
You,
8.
you, can, you can
17
tweak
plus
it.
6.
You can tweak the damage modifier. The global damage modifier from 2 to 6. Are you
I
doing it?
don't have a. Oh, I don't have a damage modifier for the for the.
Sa baba, if you scroll down, you'll see rage and then a check mark.
Oh wait, I think we've been calculating this wrong.
Why?
It says it says you gain a bonus to the damage roll, increases as you gain levels as a barbarian,
Mm.
and then excuse me, that's just rage damage. So the 2 in the rage should be the 6.
Yeah, just you can tweak that, like I said.
So make that 15 instead.
Yeah,
That's 15 total. There you go.
you see the blade slashing upwards. That's the motion, right?
Yeah, like slightly slanted but still upwards.
He is near death's door. As
But
you
I'm not
see,
done.
yeah, as you see, like the blade actually eviscerates his checking the, where did I say the sword is? Left nipple?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, the left side of his body just almost breaks like a play-doh.
Jesus.
As if you tore apart, you almost cut up his arms by going through the torso. But you see a moment, like a moment of a short no a short what do I call this, short moment where the blade, I mean where the wounds slowly stitch together. Like it happens
Uh-huh.
so fast, like the open wound like closes itself for a brief moment. And what's your next attack?
Uh I'm recalling my actions. I did a pull up, I stomped on the great sword. The great sword went up by a slant, and now my body is extended. So I'm going to use the momentum of the stomp to see if I can weigh myself down and plant my feet on the ground so that I can pull him down like I'm closing up shop. You know those like metal,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my
like
god. Using what weapon?
I'm still holding on to the poleaxe. He doesn't want to let go, so I'm going to make him let go by pulling down on the pole. Like as soon as I stomp, right?
Ah,
So my legs are extended. As soon as my feet hit the snow, the ground, I will curl up into a ball, forcing my body to curl.
uh-huh.
And as that's happening, also pulling down on the poleaxe, and then headbutt him.
Oh, flat strength check.
Uh,
Meanwhile,
please.
with the 12 strength check, oh boy, let me roll this. Oh my god, no! Wait a minute, I can't do that. Let me just do my DM privilege and remove that. And instead, roll on my actual thing. I have my strength check. It's a strength save. -1, that's a 17. As he notices you doing all that, he changes his position, ruining your momentum as you plop down, but you still have your hands attached to the blade. No! He says to the skirmisher as he another longbow to your face. Oh my god. There's an arrow stuck to your face. And it hurts bad. 3 piercing damage.
Okay. Okay. Do I still move?
You can move.
No, I mean, like, is it still my turn? What's happening?
Yeah, again, yeah.
Okay. I get hit in the face. I very slowly turn to the archer, and then I very much let go of the polearm,
Uh-huh.
disengage, take the arrow out of my face, run towards this guy, try to stab him in the face with the arrow.
And Duplo will follow suit.
So what do I use? Just the
Javelin?
Nah, it's an improvised weapon, so
1d4.
1d4. But
Yeah.
technically I'm using my hand. So can I just roll a strength check?
Go ahead.
14.
14 hits.
Okay.
That's a 9. 1d4 plus your strength, right? 5?
Yeah,
1d4 plus 5.
plus 6 because rage.
1d4 plus 5 plus 6. 1d4 plus 11. 13. Both of you, like while running, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. You use the improvised weapon. What's the weapon again?
The arrow that he fired.
My god, both of you target the jugular, like,
Ooh.
as
Yay, now
you
he
force
has
him down, and then he gargles in his own blood. Meanwhile, the battle between Briggs and the chieftain still ensues. But will Briggs overwhelm him? Oh my god. He doesn't, as the
Mhm.
chieftain pushes the poor man. Like, and is now prone. Oof. Meanwhile,
Oof. Fluffies.
from downtown, from downtown. Let me see. Oh no. As he as like a meteor from the sky that wiped out the dinosaurs. Floppies will inflict as you see the fire just gets that
I hope Duplo doesn't like get scorched because of my thanks to my like aura.
perfect.
Nice.
This guy is
Wide. I guess it's safe to say that my battle axe and the greatsword have also been flattened to oblivion. So
no,
great.
it rematerializes into your into your person.
Or it could or it could just like, appear in the ground. I could just pick it up.
Like Minecraft.
Yeah, maybe.
Fortunately, the rage ran out. Duplo's like, I guess you're safe to go there now, right?
Me bleeding. Thumbs up. I'll I'll be quick. Oh boy.
Also, I don't know if you've heard of this,
Yeah, what?
but Torbin is dead.
I shrug it off and I say,
I'll just check out something real quick and we can talk about that in a while. You tell me everything, okay? I just
Will do.
need to check something.
doof, 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 doof. Ooh, fog machine.
An emanating a burst of arcane magic, like gets expunged from the center of the keep, as if magic is being released.
It's like,
Oh, that's not good.
But before you could enter, you are greeted by a stranger.
I just turn the corner and they're like, halt.
You have violated the law.
It's like that scene in Wally. They turn the corner, halt.
Halt. The door burst open, and this person is what greeted you.
Eh, eh,
Bark, probably limping at this point.
eh,
Ah, the
why?
so-called protector of Durdarr.
Eh, what?
How does it feel that your city has been turned to rubble?
Uh, cool. Thanks for asking.
Are you looking for your mere artifacts?
I
Like
probably,
this? He shows
probably,
up one of the artifacts.
I don't think I can say anything that'll stop you anyway.
Agreed, as he crushes the artifact, the relic in his hand as he absorbs the magic. What is your purpose here, little green goblin?
I wish I knew. Just woke up from a snow pile or something. It turns out it's like so long. Last thing I heard was some kind of call, and then I didn't know what to do. I just wanted breakfast that morning. That's all.
It
Didn't exactly
appears
know.
that your wish had not been granted then.
Frankly, I don't even remember what I was supposed to do. So,
Who wouldn't? It has been 20 years since your little failure happened.
what I'm trying to say is back then, like during that day, I still remember I still remember that I don't remember that I didn't remember what I needed to do. So,
Oh,
just I
was it the
say not
lady calling you to, telling you to heed her call?
probably something like that. I don't know.
Funny
All
thing
I know,
is, there is one funny coincidence.
and that is supposed to be what?
That call wasn't meant for you.
So who could it have been for then?
The one standing in front of you.
And he like squints. He's like, haven't I seen you before from somewhere?
It's the first time meeting you. But although the visions may be blurry, I did expect a singular warrior that was risen, resurrected from the past. And that might have been you.
The one and only, I suppose. Not like you can see anyone else here, aside from you.
Look around you. Everything is disarray. If you think about it, where have you been?
Wish I knew. Snow, tundra, wherever, I don't know. All I remember was that I don't know.
And your companions?
I don't think I've made myself clear enough. I said I woke up from a pile of snow just a while ago, and I don't know. I wish I did, but no, I don't.
But what about the blood in your hands? You did notice earlier that when you emerged from the snow, blood was everywhere in your person. And you know it wasn't yours. You are sure because you weren't, there's no wounds inside your body, within your body.
Must have been splattered from some kind of battle I don't remember. Whatever it was.
A battle you do not remember, or a
Nope.
massacre that you could have you could have prevented.
Either way, it's something that I did not respond to. At least not consciously.
All this talk is nice. However, I have more pressing matters to attend to.
Go
As
ahead.
he whistles, And then this appears in on top of the city.
It's like,
Somehow Bark, after seeing so much in his life, doesn't seem impressed at the fact that there's a crystalline dragon. It's like, huh?
If you want me to stop you, if you want to stop me, go ahead and try. But heed my warning. You could have stopped me years ago.
I would like to bash my head against the keep wall in a desperate attempt to try and remember something because I think I'm piecing something together.
History check. Oh no. Okay, what are your hypotheses?
That was a that guy that just you know mm, yeah that um was that guy was a possessed version of Torben.
But that would be wrong.
Yeah, which is why after hitting his head on the wall, he's like,
ow.
Oh, don't do that to you. Don't do that to the poor old keep now. It's already been leveled to the ground. Why keep on destroying things yet?
Ouch. Ugh.
he's like,
Huh? Max? Can't be you.
No. Of course, we haven't met before, but I know you.
You know me?
Mm-hmm.
What's my name?
Bart, of course.
You're good. Um, who are you?
Oh, I am the lady's herald, Rafik.
Right. Okay. So, what now? Like, apparently I have a massacre to my name. I got blood on my suit. I got everything, and I still don't remember details.
Oh, you do not
So,
want atonement? Do you not
well,
want to save your friends?
of course I do, but that's not something the lady I would know that that's not something the lady I know would just give someone like me. It's not exactly something that, runs with the flow of things based on what's happened so far that I can remember.
You dare question my omnipotence?
Hey, I didn't say that, okay? I did not say that you're not omnipotent and whatever.
and then I just look up.
I
Here we go
suggest
again.
you watch your tone, Goblin.
Yes, ma'am. I didn't mean it. All right, Rafi, what do you want? Yes, the atonement would be fine.
It'll be a quick and simple task.
I hope it doesn't involve killing myself.
Oh, that'll be an easy way out. Just overpower me.
Barks like got this super disgusted face. Like, what?
And in this state,
Just
That's
try to do whatever you can to get an attack on me.
so Bark like stands up and he's just thinking now of what to do because there's no insight or anything. There's just this weird looking demon looking dude with a stick, and that's it. He has no insights or anything, and he's not a spellcaster like he thinks Rafik is. He thinks he's a spellcaster. He's probably wrong, but that's what he thinks.
Mhm.
So he's like, I don't. He like tells him, I don't even know where to begin.
Just start with the most primitive one, hitting me. So,
Um,
Mr. Barg, what you got?
he just looks up at the lady. He's like, "Are you sure about this?"
The lady doesn't respond.
I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oh, come on. Don't be a sourpuss. Hit me.
He's just like standing there, and he's like saying, "I'm gonna die, aren't I?"
You don't
This,
even know what my test is.
I think that's the point. The fact that I don't.
How about stop thinking that you don't know anything and start trying to give it a try?
So he just very weakly, because at this point he feels pretty tired. He's very weakly, like just very calmly walks over until he's like within handshake range. He's like, I genuinely don't know what to do. So, like, he just produces a hand and he's like, would you like to have a shake on it? At least.
You feel a sudden force just shoves you.
Oof, cold, breezy. Not what I was expecting, but
Guess that's not what I'm supposed to do. If slow doesn't cut it,
Are you not one of the founders of the Tusk Riders?
no,
And
I'm
just
not.
mere scratches and wounds stopping you down? Slowing you? Come on! You can be more competent than that.
I think he just like casually walks towards
Where's the
as he's talking.
vitriol? Where's the lively? Where's the liveliness of this fight?
I think it died. I think it died before. No, I think it died when whatever happened. So, no, I'm not a founder. I'm not a founder of the Tusk Riders. Not a founder of this weird Nordic, I don't know what you call them, this tribe of warriors.
Rafiq
I'm
looks to the lady and just asks, was this one of your champions? I can see why you were... I can see the standards getting higher after this.
It's like Bark is like just inching his way closer and he's just saying he's just trying to explain that he's not really a founder, he's just someone that carried on the spirit. Like he wasn't there for the whole deal, but yeah, he came around and he just went on for the ride, but now it's just with everything gone, doesn't really mean doesn't the meaning is lost to him now, so he's kind of like stuck in grief essentially.
Everything is all this. Like, meanwhile, Rafiq's like, You talk too much. The quarterstaff that he got smacks you straight in the face as as it deals you just one just one damage.
Just the slapstick.
But it didn't feel like a small tap. Like the smack winded you out. Are you taking this seriously now? Or are you just undermining what I am capable of?
Never said anything about undermining you or anything. I didn't even say anything about you. Just because I don't say something or anything doesn't mean I'm disrespecting you or whatever.
And he's like getting up weakly at this point. He's like,
Sure. I have none more to lose, so. Well. Last thing for me to lose is myself.
so he very hesitantly takes two javelins. He's like,
This is it, I guess.
You know what? Let's equal the playing field. He snaps 1, 2, 3, and you feel your vitality reaching at his peak. You are now full health.
he's like, I can breathe now. Wait,
Now,
wait.
are you still feeling like a hopeless little lamb? Or are you gonna push through this harsh blizzard of ours?
Storm Soul activate to get 2 temporary hit points on self. Because there's no one to target but me. No, the aura. The aura is Oh wait, hold on.
Oh, this isn't you doing some rage. This is you like being somewhat magically empowered for no reason.
Um, okay. All right. Sure. So I take my 2 javelins and I place one on top of each other to form like an X,
Mm-hmm.
like an X shape. Then make the charge. The vertex aiming for his throat.
Mm-hmm.
Because what I plan to do is just before it gets into the scissor gap, I move the sticks at just the right amount so that both of them drive into the same point at the same time, which would be his throat.
Go ahead.
That would be 2 javelins. That's extra attack.
As soon
That's
as you approach,
that's not advantage though.
yeah,
No
yeah.
rage. Yes.
As soon as you approach, you notice the eye on top of him glows eminently.
What?
What? What? You having second doubts now? Come on.
He's like, hold on a minute, and he like drops one of the javelins, and he like feels his forehead. Like, do I? You lost your eye. Did I lose my eye?
Lose
And he
my
picks it.
eye.
He
It's
just
right
picks it back
here.
up.
He points at the eye sockets he has. He has eyes.
Okay. I guess like in character, Bark's getting scared, so he's just gonna make the attack now. Attacks now.
Go ahead.
2 javelins. Boom.
Oof.
He's like, well, there goes me. Right. And then enter defensive stance. Because he's expecting to get smacked.
He spins his quarterstaff and then just slams it on the ground, and the lady disappears. Never
Huh?
have I seen the saddest fucking goblin ever. It's quite it's quite even heartbreaking, no? Just leans onto the wall. What do you want, really?
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know.
Maybe, if anything, I want I want to be with I want to be with those people that I had shared good times with.
Well, unfortunately, we can't have that now, can you? I gave you a chance to prove yourself, and you only did a smidge of whatever that was.
I know.
And you were asking too much. But you know
Yeah.
what? I'll try to do a bargain for your lady. In the meantime, there's another city going to be overrun with the people you fought.
Tell me where, tell me exactly what to do
Oh,
so that I can heed the call this time.
oh,
I
I'm
don't
not I'm
wanna.
not the one. I'm not the one dragging you there. I'm 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 letting him do the talking.
What?
As you see this wyvern just that grabs you, and then and then it battles. It's like you were confused and you start fighting.
Ah!
Uh-oh. There you go. Meanwhile, the Bank Voyage see this chaos as they follow you suit. What would happen to Mr. Bark? And why and how is this connected to the main story of the Horse of the Old Gods?
And I roll for madness.
No, because
Oh.
it's the end of our little face to one-on-one session.
Yippee! Yeep! I don't really know where that went.
Honestly, me too.
The fact that I really didn't know as a player what to do uh helped tie it into the narrative that Bark had no idea what to do.
Yeah,
So that's something. Although I'm just not confident it would work on other players. Might be too much for others to handle, because to me it's like, oh, this is for the narrative, I could take this. But other players might get frustrated with it.
Yeah,
They know they're supposed to do something, but they don't know what, and then it gets too frustrating.
like I said,
Yeah,
you handled it lore accurately.
lore accurate.
Yeah,
I
so
remember.
I'm gonna upload this the day after the final.
All right.
So I think it's gonna be, know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna upload this before the session. Yeah, go. Can't
All right.
pronounce words properly. But yeah,
I remember what the. I remember what the madness, the original madness was. We rolled for it in session one. It was amnesia. So it still continues. It's just now,
yeah. You really you really brought it to home, the energy of, what do you call this? The guy who doesn't know what happened in the past 20 years.
pretty much. I mean, you have a character, you play your character. You play it as accurately as you can. You portray it as accurately as you can. But
But
kind of
yeah,
short. Yeah.
I'm gonna have a fifth member playing.
Yeep. Yeep. Rico.
Right?
Uh, and I don't know though when it would start, because yeah, I'm technically not free yet, since I finished my job
It's only
at
for this. It's only for the next session, and you had to decide whether or not you want to join in or not.
that's March 1.
Hmm?
Is that March 1, or is that tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Ah, okay. If it's tomorrow, yeah, I'm down. Because if
Yeah.
it's March 1, it's like, oh, there might be some stuff to check. But yeah, tomorrow I'm down tomorrow, yeah.
Okie dokie.
Tomorrow sounds good. Like 10:30 around that time.
Yeah. It's always played at 30. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this thing off now.
All right.
Bye
Thank you.
bye bye VOD.
Bye.